Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Huskies and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Lance Carnuth is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Stepping up is Henry Big A, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
No, that's low.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Up next, Anthony Cott. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set and the pitch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
At the plate, George Nieto, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on and looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Got his job done there. Made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Vincent Weatherholt. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Behind 0-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number one. The Huskies are out in front here, 1-0. Desmond Davis is on the mound for game two. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Now at the plate is Aaron Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Aaron Rodriguez.
And the pitch. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first four have been wins.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First four games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Here's the 2-1 home.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Raul Quintero is on deck. The 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hare has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Now to bat, Raul Quintero. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a changeup is bounced to second, reined in, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. And now in the box, Tommy Schmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Albert Santo. First delivery to him. The 1-0.
That's bullshit.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Holt has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 7.
Digging in, the switch hitter, James Gould. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Emilio Sanchez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Gabriel Alvarez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Gabriel Alvarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Working quickly now as the splitters in there. 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Into the box, David Clark. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The next 0-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy's able to put bat on baseball and find a way to hit a soft liner to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
At the plate now, Derek Bolton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Batting it.
Stepping in next,
third baseman,
Todd Crockett. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Julian Mercado.
Standing in now, Julian Mercado, as he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That finds the zone, a called strike. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
You know, it's funny, the first 2
11.
strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
In now, Aaron Rodriguez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0 and 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We've played 2 to... Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Robert Hare.
The center fielder.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Clark is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Henry Big A worked a walk his first time up. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And he fouls this one off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as we are all knotted up at 2.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
To the plate now, Anthony Cobb.
Anthony.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield. Stepping in now, George Nieto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Bottom of the 3rd coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. So here is Raul Quintero. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now
so next to hit
baseman,
is Tommy Schmidt. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now is the Yankees DH, Gabriel Alvarez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. The 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 2-out double left stranded. Back with more here on a Tuesday night. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Teddy Sung. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Fastball just missed above the zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
3-2 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Vincent Weatherholt. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
The 1-1 pitch.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Hit hard back up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Albert Santo.
So now to the plate, Albert Santo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Left fielder looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a 3-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Into the box now, James Gould. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. This pitch is popped up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit. Get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Struck out in his first at-bat. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
3-1 the count now. 3 runs already home here. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Robert Hare. Flew out last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Yeah, that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So the lineup flips over and digging in, Henry Big A.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0 on the way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second of the game. And the lead is now 7-2.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Harold Caruso answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Caruso. The batter, number 3, second baseman, Anthony.
At the plate, Anthony Cott. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Derek
the right fielder.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The left fielder.
And now here
24.
is Thomas Holt, grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Popped him up. Santo over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be
third
Todd
baseman.
Crockett. He singled first time up.
Crockett.
Here's the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Called strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Julian.
First offering on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Crockett is off of first with 2 away. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swing and a liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
Standing in now, Aaron Rodriguez. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And that one is gone. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
To the plate now, Raul Quintero, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Big A retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. We played 4. It's now 7-5. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, George Nieto. Here it comes. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Teddy Sung is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, that grounder got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Vincent Weatherholtz is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 0-1.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And that one yanked just foul.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And another foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Now back, the catcher, Albert Santos.
In now, Albert Santo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. Weatherholt leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Two and 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So now to the plate, Tommy Schmidt.
Leading off for the Yankees,
0 for 2 thus far in this
the
one.
second baseman, Tommy Schmidt.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Big A will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gabriel Alvarez. He doubled his last time up. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now is David Clark. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Clark.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 7-5. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, James Gould. First pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
At the plate now, Emilio Sanchez. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Up top, it's 2-0. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking.
Into the corner and slicing foul. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Now into the box, Robert Hare. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch. In the air to center. Clark is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Henry Big A stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Trying to keep the game. The pitch.
1-0.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Clark finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Derek Bolton will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. High pop up. Cott is underneath this one. And he's got it for out number 1. In the box, Thomas Holt popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Swing and a liner. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. Into the box now, Todd Crockett. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The next 1-2 pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 2, 7-5. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Anthony Cott.
Anthony Cott.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1 home.
right, ball 2.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Into the box, George Nieto, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The first baseman.
So now here is Teddy Sung. First delivery to him.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Whoa,
2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
This one's down to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Ryan Sasaki takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Vincent Weatherholt will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
He's set. Here it comes. Albert Santo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Julian Mercado. George Kyle will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Your attention, please.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Hit out towards second, right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Aaron Rodriguez.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup. That was
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hare is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate now is Raul Quintero. He flew out in his last AB. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder to the track. Gone!
see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the seventh, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Standing in now, Tommy Schmidt. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. The Yankees answer right back on the solo home run.
Your
Mark
attention,
Braun
please.
will come on in
Now
relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. James Gould will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Freezes him, the strikeout looking.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Emilio Sanchez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Robert Hare is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the DH, Gabriel Alvarez.
The designated hitter,
Urbina will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching. Urbina.
Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy up the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
David Clark is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The right fielder, number 33.
Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Derek Bolton. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. From the stretch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The count now at 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. From the stretch. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
At the plate, Thomas Holt, as he takes a called strike at the knees, hits 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. 1-1. Here it is, and it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with the 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Johan Arnaz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So striding in to start the 9th is Henry Big A, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. First offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, you'd think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Anthony Cobb is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. In time. One away. And stepping in, George Nieto. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Hit to short. And he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
The first baseman, #1.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Holt is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding forward now is the DH. Vincent Weatherholt singled in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
Slider laid off for a ball. Swings through it for strike number 2. 2 out with a man at first. Still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
In now, Albert Santo, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about it.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 3-0 pitch on its way.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. Fouled off. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count still full, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the third baseman, Todd Crockett. Ryan Beshore is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching, Ryan.
And now the first pitch. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Gould is there. 1 out. Now to the plate, Julian Mercado. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Next for New York, Aaron Rodriguez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Huskies will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 9-6 the final tally in this one. Brooklyn took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Desmond Davis earns his first win of the season. Lance Carnuth allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Ryan Beshore wraps it up for the save, his second. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, the new website, theshow.com.
Fans are fun.